Hi guys, as you may have noticed in some of my previous videos, I got a new piercing, a nose piercing, a regular nose stud this time, not a septum piercing. And I got it pierced again with my great friend Veerle at Skin Culture. So she did a piercing. She has done my tongue piercing, my septum and my nose so far. She's a really great piercer. She always makes you feel comfortable. So if you live in Belgium, in this side of the country, you should definitely check her out because she's amazing, not only piercer but also a tattoo artist. So the first question people will always ask about a piercing is how much did it hurt? Now this one hurt more than my septum piercing because I barely felt anything when getting my septum pierced. It was more of like a stinging, annoying pain than actually hurting. So she measured where I wanted it, she put a tiny dot on my nose. When you are happy with the placement, they will take clasps and actually put them onto the piercing from the outside and the inside and prepare the needle. Now I cannot stand the sight of needles, so I always close my eyes. I have no clue what happened afterwards, just that she told me to breathe in, breathe out, and when I breathed it out she poked the needle through, which was actually annoying and it like a burn more or less. So when you feel like an aching pain that just lasts a little bit, that's what it was. It wasn't too bad. It was more or less like my lip piercing. So I would give this piercing a 6 out of 10 for getting pierced. Now the jewelry was a bit of a pain to get in. So she just put this regular stud in it because I wanted it to be something discreet for work and easy to heal with. These types of jewelry are the best for a healing nose piercing and not hoops, what some people believe is. And for the cleaning of my piercing, I just use Easy Piercing, which I got at her store as well. She was kind enough to give me this bottle, so thanks again Veerle. I really like this one. I used to use another spray before that for my piercings. I will include the name somewhere around here. You can use basically any spray that is for wounds, so for healing wounds, that doesn't have alcohol in it, and that's really important. So to clean the piercing, I just poke with my finger inside my nose to push the bar a bit out. Then with a cotton swab, I apply this product onto the cotton swab, go around the piercing, so make sure there's no crusties left, etc. Just to make sure it's clean from the outside first, and then afterwards I would take another cotton swab with product on it and go in the inside of the nose as well. I did this once a day for the last 3 weeks and it's doing perfectly fine. It doesn't have any irritation, it doesn't swell up, anything. So now I'm gonna clean my hands and switch the jewelry and I will get right back at you. Removing the initial piercing that was in it was really easy. Putting this one in was a bit trickier because you have to do it from the inside out and not from the outside in. So it was a bit tricky finding the hole on the inside of the nose, then poking this ring through and putting it in. But I really do like it. I still have to get used to wearing a ring on my nose, so it does feel a bit awkward, and in pictures it looks a bit awkward. Right now, I think at least. I really love it. I also have another ring that is black, and this is a 9mm diameter. So I actually find this a really easy piercing. I didn't have any swelling going on. I so far haven't had any keloid or stuff happening to it. It's really easy to clean. I really didn't have any trouble with it. So I'm just really happy that I got it done finally, because I've been thinking about this piercing for a lot and I just didn't get it done. So now that I have it, I'm really happy I do. Yeah, if you have any questions about this piercing, just ask me in the comment section. I will be more than happy to reply to you. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my new nose piercing. I personally really love it. I do like the studs better so far than the actual hoop I have in right now, but I think that's mainly because I'm not used to it yet. But yeah, I will let you know how it continues healing in a future video. If something happens to it, I will definitely let you guys know. And in the future, you can also expect a nose piercing jewelry video. If you want to, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me and I would love to have you here for every single video I make. Yeah, and until next time, thanks for watching guys. Bye!